Good afternoon, this is iNews. I'm John Lim.
And I'm Gerald Low. First up tonight, a strange smiling man had been the cause of concern for a number of students in Bishan. The man had been loitering around Junction 8 shopping mall and the nearby MRT station. We sent John Lim undercover to investigate.
This is the place where we last saw the man in question. The man, nicknamed the Bishan Gay by various male students studying in the area, has declined to comment when we approached him. Thus, we sought the opinion of staff and students in the area where he frequents. The man goes to McDonald's and KFC every morning for unknown reasons. A member of the staff at McDonald's shared with us his opinions on the matter.
He's been talking weirdly to some of our schoolmates at McDonald's about saying that these teenagers like us will actually make very nice waiters in some restaurant. Sounds very sick.
A student, Cephas Chan, has had a close encounter with the man. We spoke to him to find out more.
He kept on staring back at me. Then I tried to hide myself behind someone else. I keep on moving around, trying to get a good look at me and keep on smiling. So it's kind of freaky, his behavior.
Students feel uncomfortable whenever he stares at them.
I always see him staring at guys. Yeah, so it tends to get a little bit uncomfortable.
I don't know who is he staring at, but whenever he stares, he smiles.
Some people think he's like some sort of clown.
Some people, they go rave to him.
Despite the various opinions from the staff and students in the area, we do not have any solid evidence that the man in question is acting inappropriately in public places. This is John Lim from iNews. The typhoon Uthor continues to vent its rage in East Asia. The storm is heading towards the southern tip of China after killing 5 and leaving more than 90,000 people displaced in the Philippines. The United States Typhoon Warning Center said the storm will reach Hainan by Friday. It will also affect residents in northern Vietnam, which is still recovering from Typhoon Durian over the weekend. The full effects of both storms are yet to be realized, but latest figures state more than 1,000 people are classified dead or missing.
SCAPE is an event at the National Library that is calling on Singaporeans to help decide the new blueprint design for the youth hub near Orchard Road. Henry Lim went there to find out more.
SCAPE, a project taken up by the Ministry of Community Development, Youth and Sports, brings to the public an iconic community space. Occupying 2 hectares of Orchard Road, it targets the youth of Singapore. The Lime Flea Market, the NUS Race Adventure Carnival and the Anti-Drug Sports Carnival are some examples of events by SCAPE intended to encourage youth participation together with their very own youth centre and skate park. Currently, there is an exhibition in the National Library showcasing the 7 potential designs for the new SCAPE facility. The decision to allow the public to vote for their favourite 3 designs appealed to them and they responded positively to it.
I think it's a good idea to get feedback from the public. Then you will really get a true and wide representation from the public.
The public is encouraged to vote for their favourite designs for the new SCAPE facility. Construction is slated to begin in 2006 or early 2007, and the whole premises is supposed to be completed by 2008. This is Henry from iNews.
Construction has started for Singapore's first School of the Arts. The pioneering facility is scheduled to open in 2008. Melvin Lim reports on Singapore's burgeoning arts scene.
In March 2004, the Singapore government accepted the recommendation of the Committee on Specialised Arts Schools to set up Singapore's first independent pre-tertiary art school to nurture youth talented in the arts. Set to open in 2008, the School of Arts will offer a unique integrated arts and academic curriculum for youth aged 13 to 18.
We asked the public, why create an art school?
Because the arts, they encourage arts.
But are many people aware of what the art school is?
No, but I think Singapore's building one, yeah.
So apparently, not many Singaporeans know about the School of the Arts.
Art schools are actually doing a lot of promotions. They are going for school tours, in particularly the primary school. Parents of primary school have actually been informed of the presence of the art schools through either the media or through basically school tours.
Melvin from iNews. New Zealand is the latest nation to get Apple's iTunes music store. The technology, pioneered in 2002, allows iPod users access to more than 2 million songs via an online music database. The launch is a surprise to Kiwi music fans after Australia's quashed plans to incorporate New Zealand into its store that opened in October 2005. Individual songs will only cost $1.80 per download. The launch of iTunes New Zealand is fueling speculation Singapore will be next on the playlist.
This month celebrates the reopening of Singapore's National Museum. A series of events has been organised to bring the public back to their national treasure. Liu Yihong reports.
The reopening of the National Museum of Singapore presents an opportunity to explore varying perspectives that contemporary culture artists have adopted in respect to issues of traditions and history.
After more than 3 years of renovations, the National Museum of Singapore finally reopened its doors to the public, this time with new exhibits and newly refurbished grounds. The museum was first opened in 1887. It was again reopened by then Deputy Prime Minister Mr. Goh Chok Tong in 1990. It was closed again in 2004 for further renovations. Now in 2006, the museum is finally reopened, and to celebrate its opening, a months-long festival of the arts has been organized. Performances and exhibitions by artists from all over the world have been invited to showcase their work. The new building has a combination of old and modern architecture. The interior of the building still keeps most of its old design, which means that old can match the new. This is Yu Hong from iNews.
That was your news for Tuesday, the 12th December.
Tune in again for more iNews. I'm John Lim.
And I'm Gerald Low. Good evening.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay.
And action.
New Zealand is the latest nation to get Apple's iTunes Music Store. The technology, pioneered in 2002, allows iPod users access to more than 2 million songs via online music database. The launch is a surprise to Kiwi music fans.
Okay, we can start again. Right, ready?
Huh?
Nice and slow.
The bottom one cannot see. Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll drop it after. Alright, can you see it, Gerald?
Yeah, thank you.
And action.
New Zealand is the latest nation to get iPods.
iPods.
Oops. Get Apple's iTunes Music.
And sitting up. And action.
That was your news for Tuesday, the 12th December.
Tune in again for more iNews. I'm John Lin.
Oops, sorry.